Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Black Clover. Last time around we had Storming the Eye of the Midnight Sun's hideout, with 3 exclamation points specifically. Where the Royal Knights were all assembled, and then after they dealt with a spy that was amidst them, they pushed up the timetable of attacking the Eye of the Midnight Sun's base to the next morning, and they went out, and that's pretty much where we are, everyone has been divided into teams. Asta and Zora are with Mario Leona, and everyone else is on their own teams, basically, and they're all just going in. Basically, it's like there's not really a clever strategy. It's just go in, beat people up, and if there's innocent people there, save them. That's literally the entire plan, and hey, it works. So yeah, that is pretty much where we left off. Honestly, I feel like we should just get right to it. We gotta see what's going on. We gotta see how they're going to deal with Raya, who is also at the base. And Licht, excuse me. He is out and about, so we gotta figure out what that is, where he is. I gotta sneeze. So let's oh boy. Let's get moving on this episode. The reaction is down in the description and the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of Black Clover. Here we go. They're doing something. 89 episodes in the making. Good grief. You know, I can't do it. I can't do it again. Fuck My Hero Academia. God, I did it again. Look, I'll make that very brief. Just because the latter seasons of My Hero Academia were so frustrating when it's like, here's all the great characters introduced in Class A. Well, forget about all of them, including Ida, who was a major character for a while. Now it's just Deku and Bakugo and Todoroki, and sometimes it's just Deku, you know? It's like, forget all the rest of those cool characters. They don't matter anymore. And it's just like, okay. Good. Gauche, who already, like, kind of proved himself as a good character back then, but also Gordon and Gray, too. The 3 Gs! The 3 Gs! They're all doing something. And Gray is speaking confidently. Gordon is speaking up. He's speaking louder. We're getting there! He's got poison magic. Poison curse magic. It's like, oh, okay, now I get it. You know the thing, I fucking love the Black Bulls, you know? I fucking love the Black Bulls, because they're just the best. They're just the best, and Yami is just the best. I mean, he's just, because it's like, you know, he's an asshole, but like in a good way, you know? It's like he's an asshole, but at the same time, it's that assholishness that allows him to bring people in, you know? I like, you know, especially because we saw that scene a couple episodes back now where it's just like, you know, it's like, oh, I want to round up some hooligans, some hoodlums, you know, some people who are just, you know, rascals, scoundrels, and put them all together in a team. It's so great. Like, from, you know, like, what was it, like episode 5 or 6 when we first were introduced to the Black Bulls, and it's just like, they just keep getting better. They just keep getting better with every passing episode. It's just like, what a great family and team, you know? It's like, of course, and then of course, it's like that. It makes total sense for Zora to be a part of it too, you know? Like, he fits in great. We haven't even seen him really as a part of the Black Bulls, you know? But, it's great. This is so great, you know? But yeah. But Gauche, Gordon, Frey, Gray, sorry. Look, the G that I wrote on Gray is really bad, so I genuinely mistook that for Frey for a second. Sorry, I cannot handle how many G's there are. So, alright, Gauche, Gordon, Gray. There we go. I got it. Sorry, I don't know what came over me that did that, other than my own terrible handwriting. But that was good. That was interesting, you know. I love it's honestly simple backstories, too, you know, which is probably for the best. You know, we don't need anything too deep or involved, you know. But yeah, so obviously we've already seen Ghosh's backstory, but Gordon, alright, that makes sense that he had curse, his family, like, was known for curse magic, so they like forbade him from making friends, you know? And so he can't talk to people, you know? He can't talk to people, but now he has found a family within the Black Bulls. It is interesting too when he says like, oh well, because we're dealing with zombies, I don't need to hold back on my poison curse magic. And it's like, you could fucking kill those guys, you know? It's like, they're terrorists, they're the Eye of the Midnight Sun. I think you could fucking kill them. I know at the beginning I was saying like, oh, I don't think these guys are a threat. Obviously, yeah, they are. Obviously, they are a threat. It's just, here's the thing, is they're the most annoying members of the Eye of the Midnight Sun, you know? It's like, here's Rhodes, who thinks he's hot shit, and then, even there when it's just like, I made this zombie that's a combination of two, you know, deceased Magic Knight captains. And then Sally is just like, you know, you only were able to do that because I helped you stitch the bodies together, you know? It's like that, it's not all you. And it's just like, this dude sucks. And then Sally, she's just fucking annoying. She's just, it's just Hanji, but worse, you know? I like Hanji, probably because she was on our side, but it's just like, but just, I hate the overconfident, dismissive villains, you know? Like, oh, well, time for me to dissect you guys. And so I was like, bitch, time for you to get fucking destroyed. Fuck you. And it's just like, ugh. You know how I hate that. But it is mostly contained to her, so. I don't know. I mean, she's already. The thing is, they already put her in her place once, you know? And then they finally got rid of this stupid fucking salamander, you know, gel salamander thing. And it's just like, get out of here with that garbage, you know? So I like this. I like, let's fucking fuck them up. Let's get rid of these guys. I'm so tired of them, you know? And it's been so long, you know? It's been like over 50 episodes since we've seen either of them, but it's just, ugh. Now, it's also interesting, we have to take into account that, you know, they attacked the Black Bulls base. Now, they thought that Asta was there. They thought that Asta would be there, which means they don't know that the Royal Knights are attacking their hideout. However, I guess it's entirely possible that they sent the message to Yami, you know? That they sent that message to Yami, that William wants to apologize for what Langris did, you know? But it could just be that they sent that specifically, you know, that William was not involved in this, you know? I don't know. I'm still worried about William. I think he's a good guy, but I'm just a little worried, you know? It's like in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's a non-zero chance that William is not evil, but I'm hoping he's not, so. So yeah, I don't know. But I think that's probably it. And the fact is that, you know, Yami can't get, you know, to and from the base, you know? He can't get places fast enough now. I mean, actually, that's a good point. Aside from the flashback that we watched, have we ever seen Yami on his broom? Like, in the current present day? I don't think we have. Because he always uses Finral. But he doesn't have Finral anymore. So, yeah, I never really thought about that. But no, I don't think I don't think we've ever seen him use a broom in the present day. We saw it in the backstory. When he was still a gray deer, so yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know, but we're protecting the home, you know, they get to have their good moment, protecting the home that they've built, you know, and that's good, especially too, because, like, you know, Grey has been getting a little bit better, you know, since she was fully revealed in, well, if she was fully revealed, then she'd actually die of embarrassment, but that's a different topic altogether. But yeah, but since she was revealed, like that, what am I trying to say? Like, she's been getting better pretty much since the Underwater Temple, but Gordon has never had a moment to shine at all. It's like, this is the first time, 89 episodes in, we finally know what fucking magic he has, you know? It's like, alright, finally. And he was at the Royal, not the Royal Knights, but the Magic Knights selection test with Yami. Yami was there, and he had Gordon and Finral, and then they took Asta, you know? That was before we met Noelle or anything, and it's just like, oh man. Is so long ago, but finally, 89 episodes in, we finally know what Gosha's magic is. Oy. It's crazy, you know? It's crazy. Oh, man. So, yeah. So, they're finally stepping up and they're fighting. So, that's good. Good stuff. And I gotta see where we're going next time. So, and also, I will say it's like for, you know, interrupting what seemed to be the big final confrontation with the Eye of the Midnight Sun, that was a good thing to cut to, I will say. Because you do kind of have that worry, you know, when it's like, alright, we're starting this big epic battle. Now, meanwhile, back at the ranch, and it's just like, oh, come on. But this, I like this, so. But that is basically it. With all of that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. There's a bunch of links on screen if you want to go click around any of those. There's a playlist with all of my Black Clover reactions, as well as another video you can go click on if you want. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.
Okay.